acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Az igen. Az igen. Tud valamit az öreg? Uah! Jó, egy költői kérdés, ez hogy a francból kell kivédeni ezt a támadását, de most tényleg. Jaj! Mit csinálok? Az se érdekel semmit, hogyha jó messzire megyek tőle. Most hol? Gyere le a földre! Mondjuk, el kell nyomnom az utolsó fecskémet is, mert nem bírom. Aha. 3, 2, 1, és nem. Megiszok egy villámfőzetet, most jobbat nem tudok. Ugye az a reflexeket egy kicsit gyorsítja. Gyere már! És egyet se tudtam beleütni. Ennyit a villámfőzetről. Na most, hogyha ezt nem védekezem ki, akkor belehalok. Na jó. Kell valami másik főzet, ami helyettesíti a fecskét. Már itt problémák vannak, srácok, lányok, itt rohadt nagy problémák vannak. Jelek erejét, nem a jelek ereje kell nekem, hanem a... Igen, a fehér méz, az kell. Hogy most leszedjem ugye a mérgezésemet. Mit tegyek be? Ami... Macska nem jó, fekete vér nem jó. Adrenalin pont termelés, ez nem jó. Nem. Ez mondjuk jó lenne ez a hóviar, hogyha mondjuk amikor támad, akkor tudjak időben elizélni, csak az a gond, hogy nem azt csinálja, ami le van írva. Vagy hát ő pont azt csinálja, ami ugye le van írva, és nem az, amit én szeretnék. Ajjajjaj. Növeli a maximális életerőt. Nem jó. Nem a maximális életerőt akarom én növelni, hanem valami gyógyító cumó kéne. Na hát jó, most akkor így jártam egyelőre. Lettettem a mérgezést. Na most söpködjél, hülye gyerek. Nem érzem azt, hogy most fogunk rácseszni.
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
Nem is. Mint hogyha nem is... Nem is sebezném. Fene se tudja. Vannak itt ilyen kis gubók. Jajjajjajjajjajjajjajjajjajjajjaj, hi, hello. Álljál már meg. Nem így, nem ezt beszéltük meg. Jajjajjaj. Ez egy nagyon hülye játék így. Össze-visszagurulok, mint valami szerencsétlen idióta. Aha, jó, ezt nem tudom sebezni, ezt a köcsögöt, hanem itt ezeket tudom sebezni. Közben a tojást azért azt toljuk. Végülis ez így egy taktika, végülis megyek körbe-körbe, azt beleütök egyet-kettőt ezekbe a gubókba, azt megyünk tovább. Végülis teljesen jó. Meddig működik. Csak túl közel van itt ez a vérszomjas állat. Na, mi van mi? Lehet, hogy ez nem a leghatékonyabb taktika, de legalább működik, srácok, lányok. Annak örüljünk. Jó, egynek annyi. Jó, de tényleg teleportálj elém, kérlek szépen, tényleg. Jó, kettőnek annyi. Nem. Nem most fogom elcseszni, nem most fogjuk elcseszni. Játszottam már ilyen játékkal, igen, tudom, hogyha egyetlen egy ütés a boss, az azt jelenti, hogy nem kéne elhülyéskedni. Meg látom, te is egy kicsit megvadultál. Na, hol ez a izé? Úgyhogy szépen addig gurulok, amíg vissza nem töltődik szépen az életerőm. Na. Kuc.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Nem, efféle viselethez vagyunk amúgy hozzászokva.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ja, kezd egy kicsit filozófus
Sound
lenni.
wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Honnan tudja amúgy.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the boot black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Személy szerint amúgy kíváncsi vagyok, igen, hogy ki volt az 5. Úgyhogy menjünk.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Jó, lényeg a
Man in
lényeg.
a frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Miféle koldusok.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Honnan szedték?
Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Menjünk akkor. Közmentek egyet, mert még egyszer nem szeretnék harcolni Dettlaffal. Egyszer elég volt.
You've to move your